I think we're watching a really funny game being played right now. I don't know if it's a game of chicken. I don't know what type of game is being played, but to me, and of course, let me just say this: like Chris Parson spoke yesterday at the FSU camp. I didn't listen to everything he said, but he said all the right things. That it sounds like he's fully on board with Florida State. But what's happening is not, like your average quarterback recruitment. Throughout the winter, even into the spring, the February, March months, we thought that Chris Parson was the bell cow of this class. He's no longer the bell cow of this class. Like, we're wondering week to week if, and regardless of what he says, we know what quarterback recruiting looks like. We know what flips look like. We've seen them. I mean, we've seen Florida State flip a few guys, and we've seen many guys flip from Florida State in recent years. And if anything, this feels like a relationship where they're still, like in the beginning of a boxing match when they're still trying to feel each other out. I mean, Florida State goes and offers a couple average quarterbacks, and Chris Parson puts out a bunch of average offers. Nothing that's going to really move the needle on either side. They're just kind of feeling each other out. Like, Florida State put out a couple offers on some guys that they like, and, they're good quarterbacks. So Chris Parson answers with an SMU offer and a Mississippi State offer. I mean, neither Florida State or Chris Parsons has what they want to move on. What I mean is, like, if Dante Moore were a legitimate shot, or just any five-star quarterback was like, Coach Norvell, I want to come, Florida State would be all over that. No question. Let's say Chris Parsons gets like a Notre Dame offer. It's not Mississippi State. It's not SMU. He's going to be all over that. So either, right. I feel like both sides right now are compatible. They're together. They need each other because they don't have better offers, but they're both, we know, kind of going on in the background. If either can find a better offer, I think they leave for it. It's a really weird situation going on.
They haven't turned off the Tinder app yet. They didn't delete the Tinder app, is what
you
feel
saying. Like that? That's what I
Yes, absolutely.
Watching. Yeah,
absolutely.
I feel like they're just kind of getting a sense for each other. They're seeing, okay, you got Kramenhoff, you're putting out these offers. Well, they're not maybe better than me. And then Chris Parsons puts out a couple offers, and Florida State's like, well, those aren't better than what we got, what we are. So I'm just waiting for one, Florida State to find like a five-star quarterback that's interested in them, wants to come and see what happens. Or two, Chris Parsons gets an offer from Auburn or Florida or Notre Dame or some program that, he would consider higher than like an SMU at Mississippi State. I just feel like that's what's happening right now. I don't feel good about it. It's hard, man. It's hard when you have these out-of-state quarterbacks, right? We've seen it even with Luke Altmaier. We've seen it with guys that have flipped. It's hard to keep these relationships solid, especially when you're in the place that Florida State's in. I think the bigger question is like who has the better option in the end? Is it Chris Parson with a better offer, or is it Florida State with a better quarterback? This might be just a marriage meant for each other. I don't know, but it's not healthy, whatever's happening right now.